getting back on the road, that'll be some kind of a rest, I'm sure. Unless something happens between.
Well, are we
Dun dun dun.
like, are we playing like we do in Elsewhere? Like, because with Elsewhere, we just assume takes a long rest and everybody goes back up to full health. Or do you actually want me to expend my hit dice?
Use your hit dice. Cause
Yeah. And then I get them back after a long rest, right?
And then, say we don't get a short rest or a long... Yeah, you get your hit dice back like after sleeping.
Chris does have 1 potion of healing.
I have 2, I believe.
Yep.
Is that... Okay, but if Kyle, you said if I take... Or Ben, you said if I take a long rest, I'll get both hit dice back?
Yeah, so you won't have... Well, I mean, you could stay here and take a long rest. At the bridge.
Oh, dude, that's like... Isn't that like a few hours?
Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, I don't mind carrying on if I can short rest in the cart.
I don't want to make camp here because it's so.
No.
Yeah, you're not in a great place.
Not that long ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get
just
back
past
in.
the port, but yeah.
Okay, I'll get back into the. Let's all load back into the cart with what we got.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll roll my. I'll roll 1d8.
Okay.
To get health back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll expend 1 of my dice.
Okay.
What did you say, Chris? What did you say?
Oh, I was saying, hey, come on back in.
Oh, because he's still in the cart.
You had to come out to do that check, but he's going right back. Comes over, grabs the coin purse off the guy's waist, turns around, and just walks right back into the cart.
Alright, I got back 6. Nice.
Oh, that's fucking that's pretty close to.
That's
all
awesome.
the way back.
Okay, I'll just type in.
I can change it.
Oh, I was doing my my hit points myself.
Okay, you do.
I'm back up to 14.
Yeah.
Alright, saddle up, partners. We're on the road again.
So, Ben, you didn't use any spells, eh?
No.
No.
I'm
Okay.
taking care of my own guy here.
Oh, Chris has.
Do you want to use like a Arcana recovery on this short rest? Did you use any spell slots? Do you
use magic missile?
Magic missile, yeah. I'll take
magic missile is a spell slot.
Okay. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, magic missile is 1.
Yeah, but his firebolt is a cantrip, so he can do that whenever.
Okay. So you'll get that back. So you're back to 3 slots in that.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Okay, you're back on the road.
Alright, while we're on the road, can I do... Can I look at the note to see if there's anything, like, did anybody sign it, or is it just
Yes,
exactly
you can.
what you said?
Yes, you can. Do a religion check for me.
Okay. That's interesting. Religion check. 10.
10. Okay. So.
+2. Did you already add that, Ben?
I already added that.
Sorry, I'll just assume you do that. I don't know why, but.
You can kind of recognize the signature at the bottom. And it's signed, I don't know how to say this. Quajath? Quajath? If you want to write that down. Quajath. And Quajath.
That is so weird. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Quajath.
Yeah.
Alright. Interesting. And what did the note say? No wilds, mounts only?
It said
No
no.
wild.
Yeah.
Preferably. No wild horses, preferably.
Yeah. And you remember this name, Quajath, having something to do with a cult in this, in the tundra. You heard some of your army buddies talking about it a long time ago.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I relay this information to my companions, and I guess we carry on.
Alright.
Hmm.
So, continuing down the trail, you do notice two large birds as the bridge is just about out of sight. You see two large birds landing near or on the bridge. They don't seem interested in you. They just go straight past you and over to the bridge, and then they pick up the two wolf carcasses and fly back past over you towards there's a couple rolling hills, and then you can see the small mountains like miles and miles ahead of you.
Can I do a nature check? What kind of birds did you say they were, or did you?
You couldn't really tell. If you can do a nature check and see if you can tell what they are.
Yeah, let's hope I roll well. That's a nat 20.
Okay,
Plus
well
0 modifier.
you can tell they are both giant gray owls.
Ooh, okay.
And
Gray
it looks like, with that nature check, with the nat 20, you can see that they both have matching like ankle bracelets, kind of like a signature. So you can tell that they might be domesticated.
I think these this cult hired these guys to get horses for them, and then that's their birds retrieving
the
the
birds?
wolf carcass.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's the cult's birds. So if we follow where those birds are going, Ben, we might find that cult.
The Deathwing Mountain.
That's where you're headed. Towards.
Is that where the birds flew, Kyle?
Yeah, they're
Sorry,
heading
I gotta
towards.
get my maps.
They're heading towards Deathwing Mountains. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to look at my map real quick so I can see it.
Yeah, you're just past the Shadow River here.
So we said we were going to cut to the right before the mountains, didn't we?
We did. We thought that the Deathwing Mountain.
Oh,
like,
you
was
just hold
dragon or
on.
some Crazy crap, but yeah. I mean, still doesn't sound great, but neither does
Okay.
the Bone Forest, to be perfectly honest.
You're not there yet. Don't worry. There's more action.
We were like
Oh,
maybe
that's-
between there and the bridge, or what?
Sorry?
I said where are we? We're like between the bridge and
Yeah.
Crossroads.
Well, you're like a couple miles past, like not far past the bridge. So you still see the bridge, and the owls land like where the bridge should be, and then come back over you with the two wolf carcasses. You hear some screeching from the sky as they go past you, and Clyde and Dale become fixated on the birds as they soar away. Benor, you see them look at each other, and Dale snorts loudly at Clyde, to which Clyde looks up the trail and snorts back at Dale. They pick up speed, and then more speed, and now they're galloping at an increasing rate.
Can I rein them in and slow them down a
You-
little bit?
You try to, but they're not letting up. The trail kind of dips, and you're now heading into a shallow valley to what looks like a group of short figures congregated in the lowest point of the valley. You try to slow the wagon again, but Dale and Clyde refuse to yield. You are traveling at an alarming rate now, but as you quickly come into view of the figures, you realize these strange beings are nothing more than snowmen, made of three large balls of rolled snow.
Nice.
You count there to be 10 of them scattered near the trail, Clydendale turns sharply left, sending the wagon into a drifting slide, and it smashes into 4 snowmen, completely obliterating them. The wagon comes to an abrupt stop, and the 6 other snowmen start to shimmer and then start to animate and move towards the back of the wagon. The back right
What?
ski seems to be lodged between a cluster of rocks poking through the ground. 3 more snowmen appear on your right, as they all sprout branchy arms, and well, what do you want to do?
How many snowmen?
So there was 10. Clydendale killed 4 of them, but then 3
Okay,
more came
2,
out from like a
and then
snowdrift.
plus 3. So 5.
So no, 10 minus 4 was 6,
6.
and then
Oh,
plus
sorry.
3, so there's 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Snowman. So you guys
Are they like coming at us?
They're slowly kind of like rolling towards you. They don't seem super threatening yet, but just
Okay.
the sight of them all coming at you is pretty fucked up.
I'm assuming I'm still standing on top of the like. I'm assuming Shamash just rides on top of
Just
the car.
rides on top. That's cool.
Is that
You are
safe?
still
Cool.
warm. The soup still has effects
yeah.
on you, so you're all
How
you're all
long-
still pretty good.
How good will we be, Kyle? Do you want like? Could you remind us about it, or should we? Like, how
What
long does it
when you
last for?
start when it starts wearing off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you when it's good for a
Okay.
while. It depends on how strong the batch was and stuff. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, while standing on the cart, I'm just gonna
It's a good one.
do an intimidation check and tell all of the snowmen to back off.
While he's doing that, can I do a strength check to see if I can dislodge the back ski from the rocks?
Yeah, sure.
Like, are Clydendale like actively trying to pull us, like trying to get away from these things? or
Yeah,
are they
well,
just,
like them pulling actually is like lodging the thing even farther in.
Ben,
Yeah.
are Clyde and Dale charmed?
I thought maybe they might be, but I have no way of knowing.
Like
My
from the
Arcana,
owls or something?
my Arcana is 0, so
Can we ask Chris to?
But yeah, I mean, I could.
Chris has a +4 to Arcana.
Yeah. Adeus, come check
I
the
can't
horses.
hear, I can't hear Kyle right now.
What?
Oh, wait, there he is.
Yep.
Alright. I thought
So-
it was like I heard a gnat type thing pop up.
Oh no.
Adeus,
It's still
check
good.
the horses. You know what? I'll get Adeus to go check the horses, and I'll still try that strength check. Strength
Okay.
check to see if I can get the.
Roll D20 for this Arcana check.
Yeah, and add +4.
Um,
I got a 17.
15 plus 3
Okay.
is...
You wiggle it and it starts getting loose, but it's still wedged in there pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere soon.
Okay.
What'd you get, Chris? Sorry.
17.
17. So you can tell they're not charmed. They were. It almost seems like they were warned by the owls,
Huh.
and that's why they went in and fucking dummied the 4 of them.
Oh, like it was an attack.
Yeah.
Like Clyde and Dale attacked for us.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, can I roll my intimidation check?
Yes.
9 plus 5.
15.
14.
14.
14.
What did you say?
I
To
told
them?
him to back off.
Back off.
So the biggest one rolls up to you and puts his hands out and he goes, "Happy birthday!"
Frosty? Are they wearing top hats, Kyle?
No top hats.
Oh, okay.
Copyright rules and everything. Yeah,
Understood.
you know. So let's roll for initiation, because they're not letting up, and they now all have like evil coal smiles
Okay, I love this. I just happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Initiative 6. And I'm gonna pee real quick.
17.
Okay.
Big numbers.
6,
9.
17.
Niner.
Niner.
You got a 9. Did I catch a 9er in there? You calling from a walkie-talkie? So we're getting into a battle here?
Yeah.
Snowman.
30-second smoke break? Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a smoke break first.
Quick smoke. Quick
Yeah.
smoke break.
Sounds good.
Quick like a bunny.
Okay.
Sean's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck
Where
did
are
we
you
do?
guys?
I'm just
Oh.
muted.
Oh, okay. Alright, we'll be back.